What's going on, guys? Lonnie Paul here. I'm going to show you guys something. Someone was asking me the other day about changing the transmission fluid on these older Ford tractors, and a lot of them's pretty much all the same. Even the 8Ns, 9Ns, 3000s, and a lot of them are. If you leave it outside for any length of time, water is going to get down in here through these gaskets. Just what happens, they have a bad tendency, and that oil, it turns into a bad rusty color. So what you're going to want to do is pull your fill cap off right there. Just get an adjustable wrench, then come down here and pull this plug right there. You want to pull that plug out of there and let it all drain down. Then once it's done draining, put that plug back in there. Then come over here, there's a hex bolt right there. You pull that all the way out, and then what you do is you fill it up, and it'll start, oil will start running right down through there, and you know she's full. Some other tips I got for you guys: if you want to keep these old tractors and keep them around and keep them running, what I do with mine is you can go to Lowe's, any hardware store, get you an air compressor, and always keep your radiator blow down, keep it free of all that grass and stuff. I'm fixing to blow this one down. Another thing is, I had found out I had a generator on this thing, and it didn't last long. Them old generators, they don't last long. And the generators, they have a lot of people want to keep the old thumbtack drive, because that's how the your RPMs worked on a lot of these older models. They ran off the generator. Well, if you'll go to yesterdaystractor.com, they have a lot of old Ford tractor parts. I think they even got Massey Ferguson's, don't quote me on it, but I got an alternator from them which had the thumbtack, what they call the thumbtack drive, which drives the tachometer. So I bought it as a kit and put it on there. It's been great. I haven't had any problems or any issues since I've switched over to the alternator. Like I said, folks, these are just some of the best tractors that were ever made, in my opinion. And if you're looking at cleaning a place up or whatever, I mean, they're tough as nails. Mine, to begin with, I had the shear pin. I didn't have a slip clutch, and it was with this. What it does is just slips. That pin you would have to get off and replace it. Especially, the pin's not good if you're gonna be out in the woods somewhere and you might get on a rattlesnake. That's just not a good idea. That right there, folks, was worth its money to get that slip clutch on there.